What's going on, everybody? I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. So as you know, I'm a huge fan of Omega. I've already dedicated one video to my 25th anniversary Moonwatch and another to my awesome little vintage Seamaster ST. So if you haven't seen those videos, go ahead, click the links in the description below and check those out. But there's one more Omega that I've shared with you guys very briefly, and I've been getting a ton of questions about it ever since. And hey, you know what? You guys have been asking me for some more in-depth watch reviews, so I figured, hey, why not review this one next? It's 1:45 p.m. Let's get down to business. All right, this is my little Omega Constellation Quartz Cal 1330. It's actually the first Omega I've ever owned, so it's definitely got some sentimental value there for sure. It's a really fun watch in that it's super simple, but still very, very intriguing. I mean, there's not much going on with the dials. You can see there's only two hands there. The indexes are incredibly simple, but far and away my favorite part about this watch is the case. I mean, if it was totally rounded off, or if it were totally squared off, I think it'd be a bit more subdued, and it'd probably be, you know, a little bit more stealthy, but because of the super interesting case shape, every time I wear it and every time I take a picture of it for Instagram, it just gets a ton of questions and a ton of attention, and it's just a very, very fun piece to wear. It's very comfortable. As you can see, it's quite flat, and obviously it being a quartz watch with that little 1330 movement, you're not going to know it's there when you wear it. So a very, very comfortable, light piece. So guys, this is a 34mm case, and I know that sounds small, but it wears quite a bit larger. I'm going to put it on my wrist to kind of give you a better reference here. Alright guys, well on my 7.5-inch wrists, I think this watch fits perfectly. Although, I don't know, I'm quite partial to smaller watches, so I think it looks good, but let me know what you think. I know you guys will. Oh, that watch is too small for you. Get a bigger watch. But guys, what I will say is this is not a super desirable, super sought after, super rare piece by Omega. But you know, in the late 70s and 80s and throughout the 90s, Omega was just churning out designs. I mean, they were coming out with watch after watch after watch, and this is just one of them. So it's not super special as far as the history of Omega goes, but it's quite special to me. It's my first ever Omega, and I'm very, very happy to share it with you. Gets a lot of attention, gets a lot of questions. It's a very nice looking piece, and hey, not bad for a little Quartz Crisis watch. Let me know what you think. Alright guys, well thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you had fun learning about my first ever Omega, but let me know what you think. What's your favorite quartz watch? Tell me in the comments, I'd love to hear it. And guys, I want to thank you so much for the support. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead, click that subscribe button. It takes 1 second and it helps me out a ton. And while you're at it, you can click that little bell icon so you do not miss an episode of The Time Teller. There's just so much more awesome content on the way, and you don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with other watch enthusiasts, other people that you think would enjoy this. I'm Jory Goodman, The Time Teller, and always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it.